you heard about nano influencers and the UGC trend? This is what we're talking about in this episode. Bonjour, hello everyone. I'm Nata, host of the Nata PR School podcast. You're a successful entrepreneur or marketing manager and you're about to launch a new product or service, or you've been selling your goods for quite some time, but you want to learn how to increase your visibility, get known, and reach more clients? At Nata PR, we deal with real clients every day, and we'll teach you simple, fun, and honest PR solutions. You'll learn easy steps to combine PR to social media right now. Keep listening and let's get started. Bonjour, hello, and welcome to the Nata PR School podcast. We talk about UGC influencers. Yes, authenticity in 2025. This is a huge trend. Hello, my PR friends. I hope you're well and that you're ready to understand a little more what this trend is. I wanted to talk about this trend, exploring UGC influencers, because this is what all of our clients are looking for these days. So UGC influencers. UGC stands for user-generated content. In other words, this is content created by real people, not marketing pros. This is not a professional content. Like most of the time now, especially today, we talk about videos. And believe me, in 2025, it has become, yes, something you must know, at least if you're not using UGC influencers. So why? Well, both consumers and brands, I guess, are getting tired of everything looking too polished, too perfect. And people are craving, I'm sure you've heard this word, it's the second year that it's omnipresent, authenticity. It's not my favorite word, but this is the word that we use. It's a huge trend. And to me, authenticity means more, let's say, real, not too perfect. So I guess consumers want more spontaneous videos, honest opinions, and raw customer feedback. Even sometimes if it's clumsy, it's even more real. And you know what? Yes, it works. So you've probably noticed that short videos on TikTok or Instagram copied TikTok in a way. They have what they call reels. The reels are these like video. And it has completely taken over our feeds. And this super effective format, the video, this short video is perfect for UGC content. And brands are also using UGC influencers to get their message across clearly, quickly, simply, more affordably too, because imagine, you can do a lot more with nano influencers. Normally they have less than 5,000 fans. They can even have like just a few hundreds, a few thousand. And these are the nanos that will be ready to create content because they want to, maybe have a career, become content creators as well. So they are ready to do it for like very little money, sometimes only products. So because it's not a traditional ad, it becomes like something more close to you, close to us. It's just like if someone, especially if you're from that generation, from Gen Z, and you're spend a lot of time on TikTok, when you see an influencer that talks to you the same way you talk from your generation, it has a huge impact and way more influence. And I think this is just the beginning of the UGC trend, because it helps brands to really talk to specific niche market. Another major trend that I find is personalization as well. So thanks to UGC, brands can really speak to small communities and resonate with them. And to make all this happen, of course, AI comes into the picture as well. There's something that I find very interesting. We call it smart syndication, in the sense that, let's say you have a video from an influencer on your social media platforms, and it can be a TikTok follower wants to hear it in another language. Because of AI, they can really be in any language. Smart syndication. So it's a piece of UGC that's really great for UGC. So then you can use all these UGC videos on all your platforms, e-commerce, Instagram, TikTok, of course, and even in a TV commercial. And there's more in 2025. So consumers are the new brand ambassadors. So of course you have the nano influencers. So those who have, like, let's say less than 5,000 followers, a few fans. And maybe yourself, you registered on your favorite pasta brand website, and they sent you pasta, and in exchange of you doing a little video at home cooking the pasta. So imagine that. So now consumers are the new brand ambassadors as well. So the line between influencer and customer is getting blurry, very thin, right? We're not just talking about Instagram stars anymore. Nano influencers and even everyday users are becoming the new faces of brands. And guess what? Social media has become the new search engine, especially TikTok, because it's really easy to do some researches on TikTok. So I found this percentage. I forgot to tell you from where I find it, but you'll find it in many other studies. But there's more than 40%, sometimes 46% of Gen Z, those young I think they are now under 25, or they're not under 30 for sure. And the Gen Z use TikTok instead of Google to look for recommendations. They look for a certain product, so they do some researches and find like tons of video, and then, or if they want to know what's the advice on this book or something else, or a certain product, they will find it on TikTok, and they will go on TikTok instead of use Google. So that's very interesting to know, because then brands need to optimize their content for those platforms, especially TikTok, just like they used to do for their SEO on Google. So if you're working in marketing communications or for a brand, here's the key takeaway. UGC is not just an option. It's really now a full and very attractive strategy that is used more and more. And it's built on 3 pillars: authenticity, personalization, and technology. You don't know where to start with influencers, and you'd like to speak to someone that can explain it to you, and I'm here for you. You want to know if UGC is something you should do, how many UGC influencers should you be using, get in touch. Send me a quick email, nata@natapr.com. I'll be happy to help you, talk to you, and listen to what you're looking for. I'm here to help, and I do answer all of my emails. So hopefully I'll meet you soon. And more than anything, I hope you'll be listening to this podcast in 2 weeks. Thank you. Hey, you want to learn more about how to implement PR strategies? Head on to natapr.com and get on our list. You will also receive the Nata PR model on how to create a successful PR campaign. If you want to become a client, just send us an email to nata@natapr.com. Talk to you next week. À la semaine prochaine.